I am Steffi Maingi, an innovative volunteerism actor, and today we are here at Kiawaruguru to install a solar dryer for the Kaki Water Women project. This is the solar dryer that they were using, this drying center. But then because of the number of people coming to the drying center and the amount of produce, it was not enough for them. And Kaki being a group consisting of 60 members, including the community members around here, the drying center became small. So it led to them not coming to the drying center because every time the drying center is busy. And the whole point of bringing these drying centers is to ensure that all farmers within the community are able to benefit from the solar dryers and are able to cut on post-harvest losses and do value addition. So having known that prompted us to fabricate a solar dryer for them, and that is what we are here as innovative volunteerism actors to do today, so that we can ensure that the Kaki women, as 60 members, with the various value chains that they're planting, like greens, cassava, arrowroots, there is maize, there is beans, and they also have a seed bank, so they need to keep on planting and getting more seeds. That solar drying center is going to be enough for them, while this drying center here will continue being used by the other members of the community, meaning that Kaki women are going to benefit from the dryer, and the rest of the members of the community are also going to benefit from the dryer. And it is a very positive thing because it shows growth. It shows that the solutions, the clean energy, climate action solutions that we have created are being embraced by the community, and they are seeing the value of it, whereby they're able to cut losses, generate more income, and do value addition. So stay tuned as we go through the fabrication and as we interact with the Kaki Women group. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Steffi Maingi, an innovative volunteerism actor. This is not the first time that I have interacted with Kaki Women Group. We've had meetings so many times, and I am very happy that anytime I call out for a meeting, all of you avail yourselves, and it is because you're dedicated to the work that you're doing and this solution that we are bringing to you. Last time I was here and we spoke about how we are going to bring another drying center here because that other drying center has become very busy. And as a Kaki Women group, there is what you plant as Kaki in the farm, and there's also what all of you plant individually, which showed that dryer is not going to be enough for all of you. And that is why we built the dryer. And this is also something that all of you have always wanted. And we saw that it is high time we bring this solution directly to you, because we know that you're going to benefit. We already know that you do value addition. I've bought dried greens from you before. And I also know that you do value addition of cassava and many other produce. And the fact that you farm organically, that is the biggest sellout for you, because most people are looking on how they can eat healthy, and apart from farming organically now, is the food dried well, is it value added, and which is what the Kaki Women group is doing. So we are very, very happy as innovative volunteerism actors to work with all of you, because we have seen the impact that these solar dryers have had on the group before, and also most of you have attested to the benefits of cutting post-harvest losses and now value addition. So it is going to be very exciting to continue now working, not only with the whole of the community, but now as Khaki Women Group, having your own drying center. All of you are familiar with the dryer, and I know that it's not all members who usually come. So what I'd urge the Khaki members that are here, call on to the other members to come and use this drying center. And apart from that, we all know the importance of hygiene in the solar dryer. So we are supposed to make sure that we maintain high standards of hygiene, as we spoke about last time, and that there is coordination and that there is data collection, because that data being collected is what helps us improve on these solutions. If we get the drying data, because there are moisture meters that have been provided, so if we get the data of who is drying, the quantity, what they are drying, it helps us to know how efficient the dryer is. So it is very, very important. And you volunteered. She was chosen to do the data collection. So I'm going to liaise with her on exactly the kind of data that we want. And so all of you should cooperate with her when she's taking the data. And all of you should really be encouraged to come use the dryer, because there are no charges to using the dryer. It is just you coming and putting your produce, doing value addition. And as I had discussed, we will be buying cassava from the Khaki Women Group, whereby we make our products. We have the pure cassava flour, and we also have the uji flour, whereby a number of members bought the flour last time. So we will buy cassava from you. I also saw that you're testing millet and sorghum. So if you plant that in plenty, that is something that we also buy, because we use it to make our products. So apart from bringing the dryer for all of you to use, there are additional aspects whereby if you plant and dry the aspects, now the value chains that we need, like cassava, millet and sorghum, we will buy it from you and use it to make our products. And I saw that most of you are interested in those products, which is part of value addition. So all of you should feel encouraged. If you want to buy, if you want to also sell the product, you can talk to me, you can talk to the chair lady, the treasurer, and they're going to liaise with me. But what I want is that we work together. This drying center should be very busy. You all wanted a drying center, right? So data should be coming in. Don't let your maize spoil in the farm or in the granary and it's not fully dry. Your cassava, bring it to the solar dryer. That is all I would want to say, and just to emphasize on the fact that that data is very necessary. So we're also going to do interviews to hear from some of the members, how you feel this dryer is going to benefit you as members, how you're going to bring in other members, just to make sure that all of you are benefiting. Thank you very much.
I'm Pretty Mwangi.
Yeah, I am Pretty Mwangi, and I'm happy that you have brought the dryer to us, because as the Khaki women, we have been farming grains, and most of the time they get spoiled because there was nothing to dry on. But now we are happy because we shall be drying our vegetables, our cassavas, our bananas in this dryer. And so I'm happy I myself, because I will be also coming to dry my own produce here in this dryer, and so I won't be having any shortages or losses. Thank you.
I'm Mary Wangeshi, Khaki Water Project. We are very happy because you have brought us this dryer, and we have the benefit because before you used to use a dryer in another area, and which was not beneficial to us because it was already, it had many people are going there to use it, so we didn't have enough space for drying our crops. But now we are happy we have enough and sufficient place to dry our crops, whereby we grow cassavas, we dry cassava, like me, I dry cassava, bananas, we have vegetables, and we are happy because where you dry cassava vegetables, where you lose the nutrients through the sun, here you won't be losing, otherwise you'll be having the minerals intact because there is no direct sunlight. So we are happy. That one is an added value because even health-wise, and whereby we get and the money where we sell them as fresh, so many people like it. And our health grow, and also our health are so good because we don't lose anything. and we don't even lose what we grow. Even in the rainy season, whereby we get much of vegetables, because they all come, we will be bringing them to the dryer, whereby they will be drying as if they are fresh, and we have nothing to lose. But financially, we will be having money in our pockets because there are no losses. With that, we are happy because we are stable, feeding, and also pockets are also stable. We also know that through the cassavas where the waste products don't go away, we know the briquettes which are brought about by the waste products of cassava. Therefore, even we don't have felling trees. Therefore, even the environment is very conducive because of what we are doing. For that, we will be healthy, our children will be healthy, as we will be healthy, and we shall have a healthy nation. And with those few remarks, we are very happy about what you have done to us.
I'm Mary Wambui Mureithi, Kaki Secretary. We are very thankful the day today because we have already got the dryer from the Frontiers group. Thank you for the work that you have done unto us. And we will make sure that I, as the Secretary of the Kaki Water Group, we make sure that the community and the whole community will advise them about the dryer. So we will make sure that we have so many members to use the dryer so that they will be helped by us. Thank you.
Oh, my name is Jane Wanjira Waroi. I am the chair of the Kaki Women Group. First, we are very thankful because we have been brought the dryer which we have been asking now and then. We have been given and advised of how to use this dryer. We promise to this helping group that we shall keep that promise, and also we shall put more effort to farm the things that we shall be bringing in this dryer, those which shall be helping us. We have also been added another advantage of planting cassava. We will plant more cassava in our area so that we will be bringing it in this dryer and several things like arrowroots, vegetables, and etc. We are so happy that after planting the cassava and harvesting, we have a ready market which we will be selling and have an advantage of getting funds. We are glad that we shall be earning funds through drying, for we shall not be misusing our vegetables, and always our vegetables will have somewhere to be kept. We are glad also to know that we shall be having packages, and so we shall be packing our vegetables, our cassava, arrowroots, and all bananas, which we shall be drying in this dryer. So we are thankful, we are very glad, and we urge you to be coming and still be coming to us to help us and to see how we are doing in this dryer. Thank you, and God bless you for giving us a nice, smart, and wonderful dryer. We had another dryer, but it was far away, so it was enclosed or engaged in some more people. So we are glad that we have another, and we shall be glad for it will help the surrounding community in our area. God bless you and do you mighty.
I am Anne, an innovative volunteerism actor. I've been the in charge of the dryer, Kirinyaga, Amakia Waruguru. And now I'm grateful because there before, that dryer has been very busy in such a way that the Kaki Women group could not get a chance to come and dry their produce there. And so I'm grateful and thankful because the Innovative Volunteerism team have decided to bring this dryer unto the Kaki women so that it will be of great help unto them. And I believe that because this dryer has been brought here, these women from the CAC women group will benefit from it, and also the community surrounding them, because sometimes it was very hard for them to bring their produce in the drying center because it was always busy. And so as from now, I can see that the CAC women group will never lose their produce. And also, when it comes to the financial status, they will improve in their economics and their finances, because when they dry their produces in this dryer, they will be keeping them their seed bank, and then after, when the season is dry, they will be selling their produce. And also, the CAC women group will also encourage the other people in the community. And those people from the community, as they bring their produce to dry in this dryer, they will also be benefiting, and also there won't be any losses in their lives. And so we are grateful. And I'm also grateful because I will be also be coming to see what is going on here, so that everything will run well. Thank you.
So we have finished fabricating the solar dryer. This is the solar dryer that we have just fabricated for the Kaki Women Group, and the structure is the same as the other dryers that we've been fabricating, plus the addition of the chamber, and you can see the extension of the chamber, which is going to make sure that heat is circulating everywhere. So the Kaki Women Group are already familiar with using the solar dryer because there's another solar drying center that they were using. They're very familiar also with using the briquettes for the chamber, and we've gone through the training on how to do it. And from what I have picked today is that the Kaki women are very happy that the solar dryer has been brought close to them, whereby their farm is just right ahead where I am, and it will be easy for them. Once they harvest, they bring their produce right to the drying center. And now that they have this dryer, there won't be any commotion of going to a drying center and finding that the drying center is busy. Now they have this dryer close to them, and it will be very easy just to ensure that as much as they're going increasing their value chains, now they will also have a sufficient place to dry all their produce, do value addition, and fetch more money, because Kaki Women Group farm organically, and then they do value addition. Like for greens, they sell dry greens, dry cassava, which we are also going to be buying from them, so that we can also do value addition from our end of cassava, doing cassava flour and composite flour, which is uji flour composed of sorghum, millet and cassava. So they're very, very happy that the dryer has been brought here. Now they know that the losses will be reduced to close to nothing, and apart from that, the financial impact that is going to have on the group is going to be great. Now they're going to even fetch more money because they have ready market from some of the value chains that they're going to dry in the dryer. And apart from that, also to the other clients who are buying from them, they know that they're going to have a consistent stock. There won't be a time whereby we did not have time to dry, or rather we did not have space to dry. Now they're going to have consistent stock of even seeds, whereby they store in their seed bank. So it is very exciting to interact with them and to work with the Kaki Women Group. They have really embraced the solution, which is the solar dryer. And I look forward to getting data from them so that we can continue also learning about these solutions that we create, to even know the efficiency and to continue improving. As innovative volunteerism actors, as we continue interacting with them, the community, and getting this data, we will continue to create solutions, make our solutions better, so that we can do climate action. Thank you very much.
This is what innovative volunteerism stands for. This is impact. This is action. This is inspiration. This is what we must do, because every little action we undertake matters. Climate action is our own fierce urgency of now, and every action we take to help a mother put food on the table and more money in more pockets matters. That's what innovative volunteerism is all about. Ushering and inspiring young people to become solution providers, to turn climate change challenges into opportunities. That's what we are seeing, and that's impact. That's climate action. And we must all usher ourselves to turn challenges into opportunities. That's innovative volunteerism.
Let's embrace innovative volunteerism.